Yes, good evening, gamers. It's Uber here from MindFreak TV, bringing to you yet another instalment of our video logs here from MindFreak TV. And tonight we do have 3 players from MindFreak's COD 4 team who will be competing tomorrow at MFLAN at Mid-City Computer Internet Cafe. Anyway, we'll go through them quickly. We've obviously got Presto here, Denied, and Ansel from the COD 4 team, as I said. And without further ado, we'll go straight into some questions. So, Denied, mate, you are the captain of the current lineup at the moment. You'll be coming out of the blocks, I guess, pretty hard and fast for tomorrow. There's some good teams rocking up. I think we have about 11 confirmed. Mate, what's your role going to be on the day, both on and off the field?
At the start of the event, obviously helping set up the servers and the eventual projectors, all that sort of stuff. Helping out with the general layout and setup of servers, like I said. Obviously in-game, captaining the team, calling strats, working out what the team's doing to us and picking us apart if they are, and obviously just adjusting. So yeah, just calling in game pretty much, and obviously scoping. So that's pretty much my roles.
So no mean feat there at all. Thanks, mate. We're having a chat today. You've been to plenty of lands in your time here in Melbourne and otherwise, mate. You've had some good performances and posted some good results, but not a win yet, mate. I'm sure you're probably keen to put one on the board this weekend. But what do you think is going to be your biggest obstacle, team-wise and player-wise, in achieving that with the boys from MindFreak?
Biggest obstacle in that, I think, will be team immunity. They're a team with a lot of history, a lot of competitive history, and on paper they're extremely strong. They've got a lot of individual skill in that team, and as a whole team together, I think there's something to watch out for.
No doubt, definitely. We will be checking that one out. I do believe we will be providing some coverage of plenty of the matches happening tomorrow, and I'm sure we will see a face-off between Team Immunity and MindFreak on our stream. Check it out. It'll be twitch.tv/MindFreak Esports TV. But I digress here. We'll move over to Presto, mate. Probably one of the newer members of the team, mate. It's safe to say you've come a long way in your time in the community, having played with a few teams now and being brought into the MindFreak squad. Mate, I guess it's been a bit of a steep learning curve for you, mate, stepping into a new team and learning to adjust. But how do you think you've gone so far, mate?
Yeah, not bad, I don't think. It's a bit hard fitting into a new team, especially with experienced players like Denied and Angst and stuff like that. But yeah, really, I think I've been fitting in all right, and I just hope I can perform this weekend. No doubt, mate. Seeing some of your online results, mate, I don't doubt it'll be too much of a stretch for you, mate. Denied, mate, it's not going to be the easiest. You've got some good teams coming out tomorrow, mate. I guess, how do you feel that your new lineup, I guess, including FaZe and Riggs, coming out of retirement there after a short period, how do you think they're going to go up against some of these reasonably well-organised teams, mate?
As I said before, Team Immunity, and then also we got other teams like Chris Judd 3 votes, which got Showy from Immunity as well in it, and then obviously we got the likes of Parallel Gaming who aren't new to the scene. They've been around. Respawn's been them. So with Presto jumping in and FaZe and Riggs coming back from retirement, it's sort of hard for us to work with this lineup. We haven't had much time to get strats down and actually play with each other. But we had a couple of scrims last night and over the last week. Been doing pretty well so far. So we're actually looking to do pretty well. I actually think we can make finals, and if not the grand final, and hopefully secure the win on the day.
It's a big call, but I don't think it's beyond the abilities of you guys. We've definitely seen some great results from you in the past. Of course, getting a win over Immunity in the second week of the MSI Sunday Mayhem one-day comp. They're both beating him in the group stage and in the final. So I'm sure you'll be back on familiar ground come tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, watch out for these 3 and the rest of the MindFreak team as they do take on one and all coming at the MindFreak, the big LAN, I guess, tomorrow. Mid-City LAN. Check it out on the stream. I'll say it again. It is twitch.tv/MindFreak Esports TV. And you can join myself and Daze as we cast up a storm there and cover some real good matches, and I'm sure we'll see some big plays. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, keep those frags coming.